Hi guys, it's Shanae and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reacting to episode 6 of Under the Skin. I'm super excited, not sure what to expect, but I'm sure they're going to surprise me again. Before we do get into it, however, I just want to say a quick and massive thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members. If you're interested in joining either of those or for early access and uncut reactions, the links to it will be in the description below, along with my social media and my PO box. And if you want to subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. But now without further ado, let's get into today's video.
我今天遇到一个人，有没有兴趣了解？
吴姐，你冷静点。我冷静不了，要么今天杀了他，要么我就死在这儿。
What?
你背得起这个义务啊！
我非常能理解你现在的心情，但是按照法律规定，杀害你弟弟的凶手，现在没有办法做最后的审判。其中弟弟的凶手，从2013年第一起案发到2014年嫌疑人落网，3次作案，4个受害人。
可他不应该在2015年的时候就被判处死刑了吗
1审的时候确实是死刑，但是2审的时候他改了口供，声称是他的同伙胁迫他杀人作案。到底有没有人胁迫，我们无从查证，因为一直没有抓到过这个人。
那之前没有人画出过他那个同伙的样子吗？
嫌疑人描述过几次，而且是不同分局的画像师画过，但是每次都不一样。
Okay, so the woman is like purposefully not cooperating when giving details about what her partner looks like.
可以让我去试试。
去城南分局给他调卷宗。
你到底是想完成张局的任务呢，还是就想见见死刑犯？收了吧，没用。
Give him a chance.
你的意思是，他压根就没有同伙一定有。我自己研究过案卷，从2处犯罪现场来看，虽然在现场没有发现第三者的足迹和指纹，但是光从分尸的情况看，楚英子想要活命，画像师只是他苟延残喘的工具。所以你觉得我会是下一个
Possibly.
他就是利用你们画像师的比喻，制造一个永远都抓不到的。
He's like, spare your beautiful pencils. Use a basic one if you need to. Oh, that was a satisfying, like, video. I kind of wonder if the reason why, I mean, again, it might just be that that's a character quirk and there's nothing more to it, but I can't help but wonder if the reason why he keeps on falling asleep in the detective's car is maybe like a trust thing, because he didn't seem to have that issue of falling asleep in the taxi. So anyway, let me not overanalyze.
我们可以想象一下，人类会以怎么样的面目来面对死亡。
I wonder if that's kind of addressing the way that he's going to try and approach this.
0024，有人要见你，跟我到谈话室。怎么了？
男的女的？
男的。
That is creepy as all hell. Yuck. I wonder if she does it because she's vain or if she does it as a scare tactic. That does not look like blood, I'm sorry to say.
楚英子，
你长得真好看。
Yeah, he is.
我在这待了6年，没见过帅哥。今天知道。
Oh. Yeah, she's definitely creeping out a little bit.
谢谢。你也很好看，左右脸完全对称，3庭5眼的比例
是吗？
She's very satisfied by that.
从12、3岁起，就有男人夸我长得美。
我相信。
可惜了，你看不见我以前的样子。
也不一定。
I'm assuming he's gonna draw her in the past.
这就是你12、13岁时的样子吧？
你看过我小时候的照片啊？
没有。我就是看着你现在的样子，画出你小时候。
又是来画像了。画了那么多次，还不够。好吧，我告诉你吧。
Yeah, right.
你说的是这个样子？
对啊，这不都画过了吗？
前后有5位画像师，根据你的描述，画了6张嫌疑人的肖像。
逼着我杀人。他说如果我不按他说的做，他就会杀了我。
Somehow I don't believe that. Maybe it's just the fact that she was willing to bite her own finger in order to apply lipstick, but I don't think that she was completely unwilling in this.
眼神不会骗人，说起他的时候，你的眼睛就像在看着一个远处的情人。
Yeah, so you won't
是吗？
rat him out.
知道为什么我要画你12、13岁时的样子吗？我想让你知道，我能让你看见从前的自己，也能让你再看见他。不过，你们俩就像站在跷跷板的两头，底下是万丈悬崖，只有永不相见，才能保持平衡。以后的日子，你都会活在这种煎熬里。
Well, I mean, if nothing else, at least those words will haunt her for the rest of her life.
如果画像师，你是第一个走进我心里，看到的是他的脸，是看到他的眼睛。
你在说谎。
你让我说完。
从眼睛开始你就在说谎。当打火机的光靠近脸的时候，由于光线的影响，人的眼睛会不自主的斜视。曾经你的美貌是你最骄傲的武器，但现在你的美已经消耗殆尽，你打动不了任何人了。相由心生，杀人犯的脸大都会变得阴森可怖。
It's really interesting to me how they use the lighting to make her eyes look super dull. Like, her eyes could be so beautiful, but because of the way they lit it, like, it has this inhuman bleakness to it. And I think it's to tell about the character.
送给你。这张画里的你之所以很美，是因为那时候的你单纯善良。你可以选择在监狱里做一个苟且偷生的野兽，但你也可以选择终止罪恶和煎熬，找回你的本性。
The question is her vanity
那是我最后一次
big enough? Is it enough to drive her to try and correct this? It does actually look a little bit like one of the sketches.
还在看那堆案子呢，都看了多少遍了？记忆力系统更新了，看一下别的案子，找一下能不能有跟那堆案子一起并案。
Okay.
跟你记忆里的人像吗？
I think she just realized that she basically surrendered her last hope of escaping death.
小妹，差不多了吧？这都10点了，咱们要不然下班
Yeah, and why are you still here if it's that late? What kind of shifts do you guys work?
这靠谱吗？啥？
I'm kind of scared that something's gonna happen to him. Oh, great. No, 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 no. That is the man. You can see it from just his jawline. Please tell me I am overanalyzing this and that I'm completely wrong. He is gonna be kidnapped and I am stressed.
这么晚了才从这里边出来，你是警察还是律师？
Okay, so there goes my theory about him trusting people and that being why he's okay to fall asleep in a car.
听说这关着女人全都是重刑犯，有不少人等着要枪毙的，是吧？现在没有枪决了，一律都是注射。
有了。
曹栋，38岁，高班士人，车牌号是RC1。
Yeah, show us the fact that the car that Shinny just happens to be in is a car matching that number plate. But also, how on earth is he gonna get out of this alive? That's like my one concern, because there's obviously still 14 episodes left. He has to get out of this alive somehow, but how exactly? We know that these people disembody their victims, which is not encouraging.
我抽根烟不介意吧？没事，抽吧。
Maybe text your detective right now. Just a thought.
喂，谁呀？真的太牛了吧！这么多人没画出来，就你画出来。吃晚饭了吗？我这不忙的吗？哪有时间吃晚饭？你晚饭吃的什么呀？还不知道什么时候能到家，太累。把电话给我。我有个新的想法，我想贴上巴洛克的花纹。对对对，这个想法特别对。
Oh, okay, I am stressing, but I'm so glad that he managed to kind of get on the same page as Shinyi. Oh, okay.
Hey, 帮我找封号行吗？在我办公桌上。我们的话题27。发朋友的上。
I am so here for their epic partnership thing. That is not the word that I'm trying to communicate here. Their excellent teamwork. That's the word I was looking for. Thank heaven for all the cameras in the city. Like, as much as it has not benefited anyone in resets, it benefits here, so I'm just glad for that. Why the smoke?
你见过英子吗？见过。这画上的血是他的。是。
Why did I know he was gonna do something like that? I'm just glad he didn't lick it. Oh, great. Okay, Shinyi, that car door was clearly open. Like, you can't have one open and the other one not unless he put a kitty lock in it, so why didn't you use the opportunity?
7年了，你既然给他花了火，也给我画一张他呗。
Yeah, just do it. Just like delay him for as long as possible while help is on the way.
大大的眼睛，一下能看到你心里头。我最喜欢他的嘴唇，红艳艳的，特别诱人。
I mean, at least he didn't save it as a detective, because that might have put this man even more on alert, which is not good.
监控暂时还没有发现将 RC1438的任何行踪，可能是离开总部了。那个同事张嘴。
This is stressful, and you can hear the stress in his voice as well with the speed that he's talking.
都这个时候了，还画得这么好，这可能是我最后一幅画。 我不想有任何瑕疵。我也没想到，看到我最后一幅画的人，全是你。谢谢啊，咱们也该上路了。
For us to go, are you gonna kill him and then kill yourself? So close yet so far.
6年了，终于有机会能跟别人说说心里话。我知道他出不来了。
So he literally did it to keep on visiting her when he's not actually able to visit her.
替我扛着，我在外面陪着他，也算是对他有个交代。但既然你知道了。
Please tell me this isn't like they're gonna drive off a cliff type thing. But also, why did you take out the, because this must be so terrifying for him. Oh, how. Note where he's standing. He's gonna try and throw that at him. I really don't like this, because he's basically like, I'm not going to tell you where your co-worker is, so I'm going to force you to kill me, and you're never gonna know where to look for your coworker. Oh great, and he still has his knife. You don't have time for this. You need to save Shinji because he can't swim if he has his hands tied behind his back. Knock this man out. Like, if nothing else. Come on. Come on. At least he got a shock blanket, that's good. Oh, that's the woman that asked him to draw the captain. Oh? I don't know if that's advisable, hey?
7年了，当时消失的挺彻底，我还以为你人间蒸发了呢。
Interesting. It's been 7 years since he last saw her, which means it's probably been 7 years since the captain's death. It's been 7 years since the woman was put in prison, and it's been 7 years since the man last saw said woman. Wonder if they're connected or if it's just coincidence.
那你想为谁画？你现在画的这些算艺术吗？
In a way.
我听那个警察说，那个女人你一直都没有画出来。
Maybe now is not the best time to be asking him these kinds of questions.
非常重要，但绝对没有重要到成为你生命中的全部。深夜，你重新选择的人生，真的不值得。
You haven't seen him for 7 years. I don't think you have the right to criticize his life choices or give any kind of input. I wonder if that kind of soothed a little bit of the concern that he had. Shame, he looks like he's still probably a bit traumatized by what happened, which, fair. Oh goodness, I was like, please don't tell me that's the end. I would have liked to see what each of them is feeling right after this. Is this the start of a new? You know what, never mind, it probably should have just ended at the other place because I don't want it to end with a murder. There's too much suspense. Also, how long have they been together for her to be okay with him taking control of the phone? Please don't show me anything. I don't wanna see it. I don't wanna hear it. Just imply it so I can sleep peacefully tonight. okay, yeah, as I said, I kind of wish they had just left it off at the hospital. Probably would have preferred that, if I'm being honest. But it's interesting now that the next case is gonna involve a person who we know what he looks like, but obviously Shinyi, I'm assuming, is not gonna know yet. So that is an interesting choice in terms of storytelling. I wonder if there's gonna be a specific reason for that choice. But I do kind of hope the next episode allows a bit of an insight into how Shinyi's gonna be dealing with the after effects of what happened to him, because there are bound to be after effects. Like, that kind of thing is terrifying. At the very least, it would cause you to not have like a few sleepless nights, if nothing else. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping we get to see a bit more of the like psychological side to that, even though it's clear that we're going to be dealing with another murderer as well, or kidnapper, or whatever. But it is interesting to me here that we kind of had the first few episodes had the stories take place over multiple episodes, and this time we had the one case obviously that was contained within just this one episode, and I'm wondering if that's going to be the same for the next one as well. This was such an interesting episode again, and I don't know, like, as much as I was stressing throughout it, I really enjoyed it. I can't put my finger on exactly what elements heightened this for me, but it was also quite nice to see that Do-chung is genuinely starting to care for Shinyi. It didn't seem like the kind of, like, it didn't seem like it was just stress and guilt in a professional capacity. I think he is starting to view Shinyi as more than just an acquaintance / work colleague. I wouldn't say friends just yet, but I do feel like it's closer to that now than to just being work colleagues / acquaintances. So yeah, that was very interesting, and I also enjoyed the fact that they kind of got a moment where it was clear that they understand each other, even though they haven't been working together that long. So I just felt like that was very interesting, and everything in that car scene where the guy had Shinyi basically held captive was just so well paced, and the like tension was so good. I just think that was really well done. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well, and otherwise I'll see you guys again next time. ZHENG!